this example. Now this example, when you see, you may be like, oh my god, I cannot do it. Ah! But really, you can do it perfectly. I think I need another pencil. Hold on, let me get another better pencil. This one. Let's say this one. Yeah, this one is okay. So, really, instead you can break this up into two parts. You can really break this up into the sum of 2 to the power of n over 4 to the power of n minus the sum of 3 to the n over 4 to the n.
But that's not 3 to the n.
Yeah, it's 3n. Anyway, like, I meant to say, like, 3 to the n. Like,
okay.
So it looks more like this.
You say something and you wrote something.
But still,
Okay. Yeah.
really, this is... When people first see this kind of expression, they're kind of like, what do I have to do here? But here, absolutely simple. Remember what we discussed about here? You can notice that we just took the fraction and put it in something like that. We're doing the same thing with these two stuff. We're going to take them and put them into fraction form. So that will be the sum of infinity n equals 1 of 1/2 to the power of n. 1/2 I got it from dividing, once putting it into 2 over 4, dividing by 2 to get 2 and 1. So that's 1. So it's that 1/2 to the power of n. Minus the sum, and we're actually pretty lucky in this part, because actually, our sums, they're going to be easy to calculate. They're going to be 1/2, just multiplied by 1, because we can exclude the minus, because we know that this is less than 1. And something less than 1, but more than 0, is going to be something less than 1, but more than -1 is, and it doesn't matter, it can be decimals or anything. We can see that in these two, so that's eventually going to give us 1 because the zeros are just gone. And then 1 minus 1/2. And again, the first term is 1/2 and the ratio is 1/2 just because we can see that it's something to the power of n. If you see something to the power of n, it means the number that is being exponentiated is going to be that ratio. So now, and then we're going to subtract. It's 3 over 4, so it's actually 3 over 4 multiplied by 1 with, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, ah! Oh boy, oh my god, oh my gosh, I am doomed, I am dead.
It's okay.
Oh my god, oh well. 1 minus 3 over 4, it's going to be 1/2 divided by 1/2, which... No, it's 3 over 4 divided by 1 over 4. This is going to be 1 minus 3. First of all, I'm going to put this is 3 over 4 minus times 4 in parentheses, so it'll be 3. Which is going to give us the result as -2.
Okay, let me check.
Now, simply, it's just...
Can you pass me the answer book?
So it's simple to it's simple for you. Wait, I want you to take my face for a moment. I want to explain something.
Yeah. Please.
So once you get this kind of expression, once you kind of master it, the more you get like mastering it, because this is like, if you can memorize this formula, that's actually, because in fact I even want to write it down. X to the n over y to the n is equal to x over y to the n. I even wanted to write that formula because it's simply hard for math students to remember. But then if we have the formula in front, then we're going to get kind of used to it. We're going to be able to do our stuff, and eventually we can work out the problem.
Okay, should I check the result then?
Sure.
-2, you say?
Yeah, -2.
Okay,
And
let's
number
see.
5.
124.
And then I want to go for the
B.
next example.
Okay. 124B. And I'm not gonna let you see, so you don't see the other example. So you're covering your eyes, perfect. And it's -2, correct.